going on, guys? We about to check out the part 2 of this cry session from Adam Calhoun. I'm sorry, fam, the first part, it took too long to hear the tears, right? We had to cut it up in parts. This is part 2. If you missed the first portion of when he was crying about Upchurch and just making up things and lying and getting caught in 1,000 lies, go and check out the one that I put out. Probably not yesterday, but previously. Go and check it out. Go and check it out. Let's hear what he has to say now. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, share the video, drop some comments too as well. Tell me every opinion you have, right? If you watching this and you got some thoughts, put it in the comments. I don't care if you put as many comments as you like, right? I'll be reading it. I'll be reading and checking it. Also, sign up for memberships if you're able to. It helps me keep going. All right. Let's listen to the crybaby, who literally said being country just meant that you go fishing. No, he said that. He's like, I'm not from the country. I go fishing, no, so I'm country. That niggas, this is nasty work. I gotta check out.
What's that called? That's called gangster. Being a dad, that's gangster. Going to work, paying your bills, taking care of your family, that's gangster. That's country.
That's not what gangster means by definition. Gangster means you know what? No. It's like, if I even tell him the real definition, a gang of criminals. If I even tell him this type of shit, he wouldn't fathom. He just, in his mind, slow as hell.
What are we talking about here? You know what I'm saying?
Gangster.
You're gonna address King Dada. He got personal in his. I don't even know who the fuck that is, bro.
Both bitches to me.
Someone just said Upchurch is ranting. I don't. Well, that's that. It feels good to get that off my chest. Sometimes I let it build up. I hold it in. I don't say shit about it. I carry it around with me.
Adam, you're like 57. You're like 57. What are we talking about? You still carrying? My bad. I just think at a certain age, you should have matured enough to where that's not a thing. Like, whoa. Go to therapy, my guy. You probably don't believe therapy works. Do something, nigga. Do something. Martial arts. I can tell that you're not a real martial artist by your demeanor.
At the end of the day, this is what it's about. None of that shit, none of the shit with me or Ryan or what's going on the internet, none of it matters. Because we're all going to get old one day. Our careers are going to be over and we're going to fucking die. And the only thing that's left.
You're old right now. Your career is already over. Hey, you at the bottom of the barrel for scrapes. Trying to get anything you can get. You got songs with 7 people on it that get 50,000 views. Like, let's just call it. And allegedly you can't read.
Is what we did while we were here. Our children, our name, our legacy. That's it. None of this. I used to be so caught up in this Ryan bullshit, it would bother me. Because this motherfucker's like telling lies about myself and other people. But that's like, now I'm like.
You're going to lie?
This is real life. And real life is so much more than this fucking internet. And I think people get this internet fucked up as this internet is real life. Come outside of the internet and talk that shit.
I would gladly, nigga. I'm just not going to your house like your manager or your former management tried to get me to do. Nor am I going to your concert surrounded by all 30 of your fans. Nah, he probably got more. But I'm not going to be going there surrounded and you got like 30 goons and now I'm supposed to go and talk to you, nigga. Nah, we can have a one-on-one conversation. Come to New York and not upstate somewhere, nigga. Not near the farms and whatnot. Bring your ass to the city. I walk right into your shit. Move your security guards over on some Suge Knight shit and sit next to you. And talk to you to your face. And you wouldn't do nothing. but cry and lie about it later. You're not tough. You're not tough in any way, shape, or form. Nobody's afraid of you. Your crew goes to people's house and gets slapped. We've seen it.
Yeah.
Is he okay?
Hey, do you think you'll do any rock or metal music? And I'm
I
gonna do
hope
another
not.
country album. I love old school classic rock. I love Led Zeppelin.
He gonna do another country. That was his worst album, the least successful. He can't sing. He was stealing songs from other people. Got knocked out for riding a bull trying to take a photo. Just admitted that he's not country and that he takes the definition of if you go fishing, that means you're country. And then says, oh yeah, I'm gonna put out another country album. This nigga's a grifter. This nigga is the Tyler Perry of independent rap. Straight nasty.
Leonard Skinner, TCR. I mean, I can name 100 bands. Queen.
Can you read their names though?
The Who.
Can you read their names?
I mean, there's Boston, Kansas. I like Journey. You know. Sorry, I'm not reading.
Hey, if they're disrespected in the chat, mods, just give them a longer timeout and give them 24 hours or some shit. Right? If they can't be disrespecting me or y'all, right? Like that's crazy. Y'all helping out and they trying to violate y'all in chat. Get them the fuck up out of here. Don't block them. Give them a longer timeout. And they're like, I mean, what's the longest timeout you could give somebody? What's the longest one you could give somebody? Yeah, give them a 24, so you don't have to just keep timing them out. Like, why deal with the bullshit? Like, none of you guys deserve to be disrespected. No one in my chat, right? Not the mods, not people that are just supporting me deserve to be disrespected. All right, so yeah, let's just nip that in the butt. Facts. Also, if I didn't say what's up to you guys in chat, my bad. I'm trying to juggle a lot. Yeah, these niggas is losers. Just give them a longer timeout. Fuck them. Don't block them, but give them a longer timeout.
But yeah, good versus evil. And I'm not sitting here saying this is our side that's good versus that side that's evil. There's no side.
That's exactly what you said.
It's one guy throwing a temper tantrum versus a whole entire independent industry of guys that are making music together, going on tour, and
industry?
bonding.
I've never heard someone describe the group of friends as industry. Interesting. I wonder if they all on contract like Broadnax is.
Over not him, over just fucking being men and working together and having respect for one another. Pink Floyd. I only like 2 songs by Pink Floyd. So there is no side.
You should be doing rock.
There's one dude that's.
I bet you his country opinion is similar. You should not be doing rock. You said you like Queen. Name more than 5 right now. Right? There ain't something that's not hits. Name something that's not at an arena. Like if you really fuck with Queen, I fuck with Queen. That was my favorite rock band growing up. And then I started getting more into like the punk. And then, well, my older brother, don't say that around that nigga. He'll start going in. He'll go. I said something like that around this nigga. Actually, you like pop punk. I'm like, damn, nigga. None of that shit is real punk. He'll start a whole thing, start playing fucking old punk records. I'm like, okay, I get it, nigga. I get it. The new school sound different than the old school. I liked a lot of punk from my era.
Throwing a temper tantrum, and there's a whole bunch of independent artists that are working together, and having friendships that are growing and making music, going on tour, and starting a friendship and moving from there.
We friends.
There's no sides.
Business friends.
I'm gonna say it again. If you haven't seen the new video outside, Kingdom. I've had 4.
He's using Upchurch to pretty much shout out his trash music. He's using Upchurch to get people to listen to his album and his watch his whack ass music videos. This is disgusting.
How many comments it's at and how many likes it's at right now? That'd be awesome if someone could tell me. It's Kingdom, it's right here on my page. Tell me how many likes and how many comments are on there. And if you guys could just light up the comments and the likes. I'm dropping videos every single week for you guys. I do that shit for you guys.
Begging. No, you do it for you. You do it for you. You get paid for it. You get whatever recognition that you think that you're getting. You do it for you, nigga. For 100%.
That I make, I put back into what
I know you don't do it for your supporters. They probably don't want that country album from you. And yet you keep trying it. I don't know why. So you're not doing it for the fans.
I do. I put back into my craft. I put back into content, music videos, music for you guys to listen to. And thank you for changing my fucking life. Seriously. I used to scrape change together to put in the gas tank. I used to sleep on a floor in my brother's basement with my son. I used to fucking have no car, no license, no insurance. No, I mean, bro, I was bad. It was bad. I was drinking, I was working, but I was doing all the wrong shit. By all the wrong shit, I mean, I'd work, I'd drink. You know, once I had my son.
You still on something if I was to make a educated guess, nigga. If I was to make one, right? Allegedly. Well, he told you he was popping. He told you that he was on that.
Changed. I had another human, another person that their whole life depended on me. You're talking walking to the train, to get on the train to go to work, get home,
didn't even raise your
walk
child.
home, cook dinner for entertainment, run to the gym, lift, and run back, go to sleep so I can go do it all over again. And I would do it all again. I would do it all again.
Your son was a grown ass man when he got out of prison. I know he's short like you, when he was a grown man. You didn't take care of nobody at all.
I made the mistakes. I had to pay for it. Ryan Upchurch is going to have to pay in money and in fucking life. The world will find your ass and straighten you out. You can hide from me. You can hide from Deerdorf. You can't hide from the motherfucking world and God, bro.
He's not, you gonna bring God into this one. You're demonic as hell. Right? To even say something like that when you're demonic as a mother effer, it's crazy. Talking about God. Nigga, you don't know God at all. Right? Probably can't tell you the last time you done anything that showed that. You know what I mean? Like, you can't do all the demonic things you do and then try to use God to try to like smite someone, right? That's what a lot of these losers do, right? Overall with anything. He didn't care about that damn Rodney case, but yeah, he's using it to death to try to go after Upchurch. You know he ain't doing nothing godly over there, right? Fake Christian, right? He's saying whatever to just sell records or to please his conservative audience. But when it shows in action, right? When you can actually do things that show that you on your Christianship, you're not doing it, bro. You're only marketing it or using it for marketing. None of this shit y'all doing over there shows any of that. It shows demonic shit. It shows a lot of nasty energy. But then you want to use God to like go after somebody. This thing is trash. Full-blown trash.
Someone just said, laughing my ass off, he's so much better than you. He's so much better than
Upchurch is better than you. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button if you're able to. Share the video as well. Yeah, Upchurch is better than Adam Calhoun. That's not really something far-fetched, right? Like, I thought that was like common knowledge that Upchurch is better than Adam Calhoun. 100%.
than me at what?
Everything.
Being a father? Being a man?
Everything.
I don't give a fuck if what
He could beat you in rap, racing, checkers, chess, Uno, Connect Four. I don't think there's nothing you do better than Upchurch. I don't think you could chop wood better than I think you could do anything, bro. Like, I think you would struggle in everything you do.
money. I already have money, so I'm not even arguing with it. But fuck it, forget it. Let's
Have money, but do you have more than Upchurch? You see how he just right there, you see how he changed the argument? How that shit just got moved? Yeah.
let's say I have nothing. All the money in the world, all the trophies, all the material, that
What
don't make you a
trophies?
good person. Making a good song doesn't make you a good person. I see you.
You're the person who's in charge of deciding who a good person is. You're disgusting ass trying to attack a woman and just fans at Walmart. You. This nigga, the guy that lies constantly, who's been trying to build an anti-Upchurch team. You. The one that wants everybody to come to his shows and fight him, not caring about how it can endanger the fans. That guy is in charge of deciding who's a good person. You called Katie Noel to collab with her just because you don't like Upchurch. You are a bitch. You're not just a bad person. You're a bitch.
I see you chop 3,700 likes. Guys, go to my video Kingdom right here on my page. Everyone
Nobody
just
care about your
I talk
trash-ass music, man.
passionately.
No, you crying.
What's getting under my skin?
Everything.
The album, bro, when? Oh, are you talking about the country rap album with all of us? When it's
Yeah.
ready.
Well, that's not ready. Why do we have a new music video from yo bum ass every week? But it's when it's ready for the country rap album that you had multiple people on. That should be easier to do, actually. That should be simple as hell. All the resources, you had a bunch of producers and engineers there, all the writers. You mean to tell me between just you, Broadnex, and Justin Slime, the Glover, y'all don't have any resources that could get that album done. But yet you can collab with 1,000 niggas to do whatever trash music you doing currently and dropping a music video every week. I call bullshit, bro. That sounds crazy.
When it's ready, when we release it, it's going to get released. When it's ready and when we release it is when you're going to get it.
That shit ain't never
I don't
coming
care if
out.
Ryan's live. Ryan does whatever I do. That's how much he thinks about me. He saw my video today.
Your whole stream is about Upchurch. Your life has revolved around Upchurch. What? He want to switch from doing Vine to rapping? You want to switch from it. And you literally said you only started rapping because you seen Upchurch was able to do it. What are we talking about? Upchurch cancels a tour. You want to out of nowhere start a tour to try to prove that I could do what Upchurch already did to us. Like, that's not proving anything at all. Right? Wow.
My music video instantly went on and said something about it. He sees I'm live, he goes live. He does whatever I do. I don't move to him. He moves when I move.
False. You moved to him.
That's control. I
Now
am
you
literally
control him.
in his head, and I don't even want to be.
You're obsessed with Upchurch, and it shows. It shows. It's clear as day.
I've done a lot of good in this world. I've made a lot of mistakes too, and I've had to pay for them. Whether it be time away from my family, sitting in a fucking
Nigga,
cell,
you a mistake.
whether it be fucking getting arrested and going to jail, and fucking in and out of jail for my whole teen years into my early 20s, not having my son and being I wasn't a good father.
So where do you get off trying to talk about Upchurch's parenting? Didn't you just compare your parenting to his? And even I had to say, nigga, you didn't raise your son. What are you doing? You mean you about to confirm I was right? Like I always am. Okay.
All I cared about was me. So from the time my son was born till he was 11, 12 years, 11, about 11, I wasn't a good father. And you know what? As Taman got older, I tried so hard to be a good father. I had him from 11 till 25, so 14 years. But you know, when Taman started getting in his 20s, I was hard on him. I'm hard on him. And you know, we fought, and I didn't never know how to get through to him. He's not.
What do you?
We are different people.
What you mean? What you mean? You not like the Galera. Oh no, we got another Galera on our hands. Galera's a fake true crime channel that, if I'm not mistaken, he might have actually, yeah, he did go after Upchurch. I seen people going and looking at the debate me and him had years ago about that. But something that he got exposed for was he fought his son, like with hands, like grown men. So I want to make sure I heard that right. Like, what do you mean, like you fought?
Cool, but he's my son, and I love him. But still, I made a lot of mistakes with my own son that I have to live with, that I have to learn about, that I have to fix. You know,
Wow.
but I love my son. But it was a growing pains for me and him. And, you know, I wasn't in there for the first part of his life, which is like the most important part of a child's life is the beginning stages. Like Gray is about to turn 4. I'm turning 45. Gray's turning 4. Our birthdays are 3 days apart.
65.
And it's so important for me to be in the house with her and LC. And he's only 1.5. And I missed those days when Taman was 4. I missed them. I wasn't there. I was in La La Land, drinking and fucking doing stupid shit, fighting and all that. And missing those 11 years. And I finally got him. It was like I got a damaged child. That was my fault. Half of that was my fault, or more than half of that was my fault.
There's some Rampage Jackson shit going on right now.
No, it's my fault. I wasn't a present father. It's 100% my fault.
Yeah, so talk about that instead of blaming Upchurch. How was this Upchurch's fault that you was a horrible father? And why did you just talk about his parenting? Like, that don't make no damn sense, man. That don't make no damn sense. You just spoke about Upchurch's parenting. You mean to tell me you're admitting that you're a horrible father? So is that why you say they try to make up for it with all these threats towards Upchurch? If I was the Rodney father, you would do nothing, actually. As time has proven. As time has shown. Ooh, bro, you still acting like a toddler. And you motherfucker, not my supporters, of course, but just people who watch this loser are backing his dumbass actions so much that y'all will send a old, decrepit, crypt keeper looking YouTuber. I don't care how many grills he got in his mouth. This nigga like 80. Y'all will send him to go fight a locale so he could get slapped with the slowest slap I've ever seen in my life. I'm talking about that shit was in slow motion. I'd have been looking like Neo in the Matrix in this bitch. I'd have been just nigga, what? Weave. I'd have been looking like Neo in the Matrix, one hand blocking shit. Okay, imagine if I was over there, nigga probably metaphorically turning to dust. Like that shit, I would have caught a charge, right? But they are doing these things because you got losers like him who haven't matured yet, who haven't learned how to act like an adult. Not everything is not fight. I'm gangster, because you're not. You're 4'2", 4'3" at best. Stop with this Napoleon shit. Straight Napoleon complex.
And when I got Taman, it was a learning. I never had a kid in the house. It was a learning curve. And we did our best. I did my best. He did his best. And probably till I'm still dealing with shit from my fucking childhood, from my fucking being a kid.
You grown.
And me and him are probably both going to have to learn and deal with and grow from the things from our childhoods till the day we're done here on this earth.
Not how that's supposed to work.
And now I have two children who have the same mom and dad, and they get to play together. They're only 2 years apart, 2.5 years apart, right? Year and a half, 2.5 years apart.
He said, why is he talking about his adult son? Because this nigga's a loser. Because he is a loser as well.
Blessing, you know, being able to raise my son Taman to a man, it's a blessing. I couldn't have done any of this without you guys believing in me, without you guys hitting the share button and making these videos go viral.
Your audience raised your kid? He got me coughing. Oh, I know smoking definitely didn't help that. But nigga, my bad. Fib. The audience raised your child? You think your audience supported your child more than you did?
And embracing me, who I am in real life, who is super flawed. You guys have seen me fucking yell when I'm pissed the fuck off on the internet. You guys have seen me lose my cool. You guys have seen. Oh, fuck.
Who's this? Is that the Glover?
Get the fuck out of here, brother. Did you guys need anyways?
Not the Glover coming over there to get his gloves so he can fondle?
You're gonna. No.
Is he asking to come on Target? Oh no. Not no Target. I can hear the aluminum. I can hear the aluminum just jiggling around. I can hear it.
You don't even grab shit. You're a fucking lying ass motherfucker.
Yeah, he wanted clout. He wanted you to say his name on streams so people would pay attention to him.
You want to say hi to fucking...
Hi guys, I'm on my best behavior tonight. You guys... Bye.
Show ass about it.
I'm the man, girlfriend.
You just call him his girlfriend? Now, Adam, you know you don't want Tom to get jealous. Y'all having a baby together. You should not be doing this weird cheating thing. He said that smell and the way our target walks off is sus. Facts. I was looking type strange to me. I was like, a little suspect. He said girlfriend. Yeah, he did call him girlfriend. And then you see the way he walked off? He pranced off. He was like this. Hey, girlfriend. And then he did a little switcheroo. I'm telling you, that's what just happened. I didn't make that up. Hit the like button, not because of that though, but hit the like button, guys. Let's get those likes up if you can. Then he was switching. He was like, I see somebody put hip in the chat. He's like, okay, girlfriend, I see you back in the other room. What is about to happen when this ends? When this live stream ends, it's about to get nasty. It's about to, he went to go get the oil. Look at the way he walks off. Hold on, let me see if I can zoom in real quick. Look at the way he walks off. It says girlfriend.
Guys, I'm on my best behavior tonight. You guys... Bye. I'm the man, girlfriend.
Adam, you got some splaining. Adam? Adam got some splaining to do. You guys some explaining to do, guy. What the hell was happening, girlfriend? Nigga called you girlfriend. You might as well have walked down and said, okay, sis. Yo, alphabet target? That's the... Oh, it's not. I don't even feel comfortable calling him his name. Like, if I was to say his name, like his actual rap name, I wouldn't feel comfortable. Yeah, I don't feel comfortable calling another guy hard target. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, girlfriend. No. Oh, no. Yeah, that was nasty work. I'm trying to keep it down. I ain't trying to
Hard
laugh too hard.
Tarzay. He's going on tour with me.
He told
Dusty
you.
going on tour, and Simple Man.
You said he got tour? He said, yeah, going on tour, or him and Dusty got tour? Niggas tore y'all up? What is happening here, bro?
I was in a rhythm there, and I got... No, it's not a second bottle night. So I got Hard Target here, TJ Sanders is here, and Bredwin DeVille are here. I don't know who's in here from like Chop Easy's podcast or Triple T's podcast, but TJ Sanders is an upcoming rapper. He's a super talented guy, and just trying to shed some light on him. We did a song. It's on my... Oh, I have an album that I'm going to drop. It's done. It's been done. I have an album that I'm going to drop. I keep dropping music videos off of it. I'll probably drop it on pre-order next Friday or something like that, somewhere around there.
You got a lot of music and albums dropping, except for the country rap album that you had a bunch of people go over there for.
It's called Lord of War. And it's Nicolas Cage doesn't have a lot of good movies, but that's a really awesome movie. And I named it not after that movie, but it's a cool... There's some cool lines in that movie that I love a lot. And it's interesting. It's something that happened.
Nicolas Cage don't got good movies. Gone in 60 Seconds. Family Guy. What is we talking about? Wicker Man. Got this new one where he actually plays himself that I thought that was actually funny as hell. With Pedro, whatever the other actor name is. I thought that was pretty good. I thought that was hilarious. You got a lot of classics, man. Like Face Off. Like, come on, don't do that. What was it? What's the Angel joint? City of Angels? Don't, listen, stop playing with Nicolas Cage's name. Don't play with his name.
He's in every day, all over the world.
He got more good movies than you got good songs.
We have arms dealers, and they have crazy stories. And I've watched a lot of history on the stuff. And
I watched a lot of history on it. So I'm going to call myself this.
What's more American than war? That's a bar. What is more American than fucking apple pie and war? And that's why it's the war tour. Pie. Yeah, I hear all this talking. I hear all the bullshit, but I don't see nobody doing nothing. I ain't bleeding.
You want somebody to do that? You just want to look tough right now. That's not tough. Who are you trying to intimidate? Who? I stared back at you. What do you mean?
Someone said backwards had it like 60. Check this out. I'm 45 years old. Imagine what Ryan Upchurch is going to look like at 45 years old.
How did this connect back to Upchurch?
Imagine that.
This nigga is obsessed. How did this connect somehow back to Upchurch? I'm going grocery shopping later. Upchurch don't get groceries. Like, Like, everything? Like, you're obsessed with me. You're obsessed with me. Talk about your trash ass music. No, we just gotta watch him drink whatever this is. Is that water? I don't know what kind of bottle.
I believe in freedom. I'm gonna talk about. I'm gonna try to read these comments. Thanks for everyone being in this. And listen, I believe in freedom of speech. That's why you can say whatever you want in this chat. And
then you challenge them to fights. They can say whatever they want. That you challenge them to square up.
No one's going to time you out. Nobody's going to kick you out. You can say whatever you want about me in this chat. I don't give a
Highly doubt them.
Chop, you're fucking hilarious. Sometimes
Cap.
I wish I had your laugh because it's hilarious.
The necking that you guys do between each other is crazy. Ugh. Cop sleeves?
Pretty-
Or slop sleeves?
Trying to scroll through these. Someone said, "Where's Broadnex?" John,
In a
I'm not
basement.
going to speak on other men.
In a basement, writing. If he knows what's good for him, that's his role in the Adam Calhoun crew. And you better get in there and write everybody's albums.
Man, but I will speak good things. John is a great man, great friend. I've been knowing John for 7 years, I believe. And John isn't an internet guy. You know?
So why did he get on the internet to bash Upchurch?
And that's, unfortunately, if you want to get big in your career, the internet is a tool that you have to use. And John pops up and does his thing when he feels like it and goes back to his family and to his world. You know?
This nigga here. Don't tell me we're gonna have to part 3 this.
Also, we are going on tour. It's called the War Tour. It kicks off.
Nobody cares about your tour.
I'll take it right there. Plus, shout out to Triple T and Chop Easy.
The neck
They're
fest.
both in here, and they're dropping the links in the chat.
In there necking.
Narcissist gaslighting.
What?
He's painting.
He hating
Someone
on
said
Upchurch, man.
Upchurch is live on YouTube. LOL. So he's probably live on YouTube to show he can get more views. Someone said he's painting while I'm talking. He is a master narcissist gaslighting fuckboy.
Well, when did you get your doctorate? When did you go to school so you could diagnose people and shit? When did that happen?
I'm glad that he's live. He needs. I think he's been awake for 2 days now.
So
If I could join churches live, I would. That would never happen. I actually, Chop Easy was on this old panel one day, and they had Ryan come up, and I had someone that knew Chop, and they're like, "Yo, let Adam come up," and they're like, "Absolutely not." Ryan said he's not allowed to come up. He don't want us to get embarrassed.
you don't have to talk to you. Let me up on your live. Let me up on your live. When I pulled up on Mises, that nigga was scared to death. That nigga ended the stream. Facts. I pulled up on the stream. He was terrified. Nigga had to fucking hit me up. I think he called into my stream like a day later or some shit. Right? And then I forgot about this. Didn't Justin Slime call me out to a debate? Schedule a fucking day to do it and then bitched out. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember when he hit me up and then sent me direct messages? Hey man, you ain't worth doing it right now. Let's do it Monday. And I'm like, so you get time to write a script? Okay, get your script. And then Monday came and I was here and then he didn't show up. I remember that too. Good times. Hold on, let me check this out. Thank you for the support, FB. Appreciate the heck out of that. You said, BX, did you see the vid on Andrew Wilson take on about Jillian Michaels and the Smithsonian dropping DEI? Way more accurate than Dusty Act. Just progressives rewriting history and blaming white men for everything. They do have a habit of doing that. And I haven't seen it, but I will check it out. I'm planning on doing a stream on my other channel and doing more of the social commentary content pretty soon. If not today, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. But if you haven't posted that video in Discord, post it. If it's not too long, I'm gonna check it out. If it ain't too crazy, but just give me a time stamp of some sort and I got you. I'll definitely check it out. And thank you for the support. Appreciate that, FB. Real talk. You said, BX, who's the one who ran from your panel away from Garfield? That was Justin. He called in a different time. I remember he tried to schedule a time to debate me. He didn't show up. And then Shaka called in and got dismantled. And then he ran from Garfield too. He called in the second day apologizing and begged and said, please, 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 don't bring out Garfield, please. I need to use that as a clip. And I was like, okay. And then he started disrespecting me during the stream. And then I pressed the Garfield button and you can hear him scream, no, 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 not Garfield. And then he ran away. I could use that as a clip too. There's a few of them that ran from Garfield, but Justin was one. But then after I pressed the Garfield button, he literally left. Like he didn't want to stay on, right? He didn't want to stay on. I was about to give him that work. I was about to give Justin that work. He couldn't handle that Garfield. As soon as he came on, I was like, oh, 1 second. Boom, press the button. That nigga was scared. 100%. I need to make like a highlight reel of people running away from Garfield. He didn't want that smoke. But him, he ran. Shaka cried and begged for me not to bring Garfield out. And then ran when I did. Right? There's a few people that was just getting wrecked, dismantled. Mises cried to me for 2 hours. I didn't bring Garfield out that I should have. Every time I was about to, he apologized. Because Mises is a bitch. The whole crew was soft. He dropped out, knew it was coming. Facts. 100% Justine. He ran like he was out of time when he saw Garfield. 100%. B-Millie ran. Yep. And he owe us an apology. Because I've seen him beefing with all these people now. He owed the whole audience an apology. The way he tried to come on and talk to us was crazy. That's why he got Garfield, and that's why he ran. His whole crew. Adam been running for me this whole time. I pulled up on the stream once, tried to call in, and he was like, I'm not giving him clout off my name. And I think someone asked him if he wanted to box me. And that was his exact response. I'm not going. I think he said, I don't want him making money off my name. You don't want to end up sleeping. Nigga, that's what you should have said. I posted those videos of me doing my little Muay Thai, my boxing, my jujitsu, and then mum was the word. Nigga, that nigga act like all of them. Him, Justin. They act like they don't even see me calling niggas out. Yeah, because I talk shit. And I can back it up. I'm not one of those guys you could bully. Right? You gonna bully me into liking your music, nigga? I wish you would catch me out of Walmart. I wish you would. Also, I gotta put this disclaimer. I'm not condoning any acts of violence. People should be able to handle their stuff with words. Frog? Yeah, Frog ran from me too. Ran from me talking about some dude on my channel. And then he said he wanted to fight me. Frog is like maybe 4'7". Like the fact that he even thinks that's a smart move is insane. Frog is like 4'7" on a good day with his big boots on. Nigga, he'll catch the big boot. Nigga challenged him. He didn't want that smoke either. Nigga, he's almost like, yeah, man, I'm gonna send you my address. I was like, okay. Nigga sent me a town. I'm like, I'm not meeting you at no fucking town supermarket. That sounds crazy. I'm gonna go over there. I look like fucking the head bagger, aka Triple T to you. I look like I'm about to just travel 15,000 gazillion miles, right? But except for you ain't slapping me. I don't think your little arms could reach. I could just go like this. I'll probably put my hand on your forehead and you just be windmilling. That's how I picture all of these guys, right? Only tall one is Justin, and he's doofy. Justin's about as doofy as them all. That nigga, he is the goofy. True. Tall, doofy, nigga. So he could barely carry the weight on his chains, nigga. When he wears chains, he be almost falling over all the time, nigga. And he wears gloves so he doesn't have any residue after he finished fondling. Right? The jewels are important to him. The atom jewel. Like to fondle them. That's his swag. That's what he like to do. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. Drop some comments. Let me know what you think. Let's see what he think. It's crappy. His whole team is losers. And they all scared. They have been terrified of me.
like that. On the internet, especially, that's the only place that he lives at is the internet. He doesn't want to get embarrassed on the internet.
Saying this as he's running from me is crazy. He'd be scared to death to call into my stream. Adam don't want that smoke. Shout outs to the rappers that weren't afraid.
Guess you have cameras on him like he did you. No, I don't. And that's weird too. Like, yeah, I don't do that shit. I don't record people or conversations.
But the people you just shouted out do. So you get them to do your bit. Got you. You just support people who do it.
Without like people knowing, and there's nothing to hide. There's nothing in those videos that he posted that, I mean, it's been over a year now. Where's the, oh my God, gotcha moment? And what's funny, you want to know the funniest fucking part of that whole fucking situation? Holy fuck. Me, Deerdorf, Be Loose, Jelly Roll, Struggle, we're in that room. And then whoever else, like his security, whatever. Be Loose is gone out of Ryan's life, kicked him out. Deerdorf is gone out of Ryan's life. Jelly Roll, Struggle, and me, all
good riddance.
Out of his life.
Most of them, so. You point out good things?
And we still all talk to each other. Not because we're conspiring, because
snakes like snakes.
And if you guys don't see that, then you're weirdos.
Snakes like snakes, bro.
What?
I expect that.
Just go watch his stories on Instagram. Type in YouTube, Ryan Upchurch talking crazy, and you'll find 7 million videos of him talking about me.
Probably because you have these content creators do that, right? And make that. So you could probably be able to say, search this up. Like all these affiliated channels that are kissing my ass are doing videos that I'm telling them to do. I literally seen Adam call into a stream and tell them to kick somebody off the other day. That nigga owned that stream. That's probably because he's butt buddies with the creator.
And other people, but mostly me. Ryan is a scorned woman.
Who? No, he's not. I had to double take real quick. Who did he say? No. That's you. That's literally you, dude. That's what we're witnessing right now is you being scorned. He don't rock with you. Move on. He didn't want to be on your whack ass album. Move on. He didn't want to collab with Tom McDonald. Move on. All I'm seeing from Upchurch when in regards to this is him not wanting to associate with you. And then you being a bitch about it, which is usually how it works, guys, in case you haven't noticed. It happens even within the YouTube landscape. There's so many people that hate me and spread nasty lies about me. Is it a coincidence that these same people was asking to interview with me? These are the same people that's asking to be on my channel, right? Asking for collabs, and then I ignore them. And now they over there with Headbagger. Like, no, that's not a coincidence. That's how it works. These people want to use the truth tellers. And then when the truth tellers don't stand for it and keep their distance, these niggas got a problem with it. So the smear campaign starts. Now they got their little clique that's going after you, stalking you, praying for your downfall, which he admitted to. That he was praying for Upchurch's downfall.
I was the one that
we might have to part 3 this.
I am the one that he couldn't ruin. I am the one who stood up and said, fuck Ryan Upchurch and my career, pussy. What happened? And then
what happened is he bodied you. That's what happened. He destroyed you. You had to do collab tracks with 1,000 people, and you still lost that rap battle. Only people that say opposite are the ones that's kissing the ass, trying to get in your good graces so you could call into their bullshit ass podcast. Those are the only ones saying that you winning or won.
I stood up and said that. Everyone else was like, wait, we can say fuck this motherfucker? I've been wanting to say fuck this dude for forever. And they all did.
So you're admitting that these people were pussy and only are saying it or going after Upchurch because they seen that it became a trend and cool. Like, come on, bro. Like, you're exposing yourself. This shit is crazy.
The same thing. Fuck this dude. He's a piece of shit. Can't end my career or my life. You ain't God, motherfucker. You ain't Elvis. You ain't Johnny Cash. You're a fucking dude who pretends to be a dude, man.
Yeah, he did ruin his career. Upchurch did ruin his career. What is this nigga's crazy? You just be saying shit because he's emotional. Emotional crybaby.
Tim and Chop, and I'm gonna try to do the not a
people that record people. That's what you gonna go collab with the people that record people, like how you hate when people do.
I gotta get with you, Chop. I gotta get with you. I wanna run the whatever they're running, so I can bring these people that are in the comments and bring them up. You got something to say?
This nigga don't know how to work StreamYard. Listen, man, he's just admitting that these niggas is on the roster. Right? Everything they're saying is completely biased.
Come up, whether it's good or bad. Come up.
I should call in.
Someone said I want to talk. Hi, friends.
I know they
Did you
hate
America
that.
Today? Those videos.
They
I
probably
miss
wouldn't
doing
allow
those
me.
videos. I am so in golf and with my music. And
Spell it.
right now, I just want to rap, and I'm just rapping. I'm just putting out rap records. I'm not trying to do anything crazy or viral. I just want to rap how I want to rap right now. That's what I'm doing. Amen. I have no friends. Yikes, that's crazy. I got 3 friends standing right outside that door.
So you pay your friends
because they're here.
Like your friends for or for
that's
a
what
fee?
friends do. They hang out. They're not in here because they're gonna distract me from talking to you guys. But we were working together. We just ate dinner together at
Work
the kitchen
friends.
table in my house that Margie cooked with my children. Like that's
Man, you do that for everybody. I heard the Just Trade this song. And you do that for everybody. Stop it.
the shit. That's real.
Everyone you
That's
try to sign.
real. What inspired the newest song? If you're talking about the song I just did called Kingdom.
Nah, okay, all right. We gonna have to part that because I don't give a damn about King. Be honest with you. I don't give a damn about whatever song he coming out with. But I guarantee he's gonna keep on trying to go after Upchurch. So we'll part 3 that. We'll part 3 that. Yo, fam, he's a nasty dude, bro. Super nasty. Tell me what you guys think down in the comment section. Hit the like button, share the video as well. Check out the previous video when I reacted to the first part, and check out the next one where I react to the next part. This dude's a loser. 100%. 100%, man. Me, I'm just here with my friends, my work friends. If your friends are there, why he talking to the internet, people he doesn't know, right? Getting emotional on the internet. Anyone who follows that trash are only self-exposing their own darkly lost, indoctrinated blindness. I agree. Friends he pays. Yep. He's paying them to be his friend. Dude made it his life mission to issue on a fan base and grift off it. Enough said. They're pathetic and fake and depraved and obsessed. I agree. That's facts, Chill Mike. His boyfriend's outside the door, hitting the comment box, boosting his support for him. Hey, that's what he said when he when he switched about the room, when he was sashaying out the room. He's like, okay, girlfriend. Yo, hey man, this is no secret that a lot of people are speaking on and speculating that Adam Calhoun and everyone associated, like Jam Wayne and all the people within that team, Justin Slime, aka the Glover, they're all view botted, right? That's the alleged thing. That's what people are saying. And certain sites are starting to crack down on that, so they ain't gonna get in trouble. Right? You're gonna start seeing certain numbers looking a little iffy. You got a song with 5 different rappers on it, and that drink can't crack 50,000 in the first week. Looks a little shifty. And then, like, when out of nowhere the next week, the numbers go up. Crazy, just shoot up out of nowhere. It's almost as if someone viewed by it. The likes not matching up, the comments not matching. Some of the comments look botted up like a mother effer too. So that's what we're speaking on. A lot of people have been saying that that's a possibility. A lot of people. The amount of botted comments, yeah. You ain't the only one that noticed it. 100%. Right, I agree. It does look crazy.